Hi everybody, it's Kelly from My Mini Camper Van. It's been a while since I've made a video. Had a lot of things going on in my life, including a new job, and I just got my CDL with air brake endorsement, so I'm good to go. Anyway, so enough about that. I did have a request to do a video about how the floor was installed in this vehicle. What I did is I cut a 4x8 sheet of plywood down to fit just from the bed to a little bit underneath the seats. I didn't want the full sheet in here. It's too much to manage, it's too much weight, and it would have extended underneath the bed, and that would have cut another precious 3/4 of an inch or more from the storage underneath the bed, and I did not want to sacrifice that space. So what I did was I cut it so that it would wedge up directly underneath or against the bed frame, so it doesn't actually extend under the bed. It extends under the slide itself, so I can still slide and extend the bed out. But it's secure against the bed frame. And the bed frame itself is actually connected. It's secured to the van itself. So this is going nowhere. And of course I made it this a little bit shorter so it would slide over. And if you come over here, if you look underneath the seats here, I just cut out around the seat mounts, and it's firmly jammed up against those. This is going nowhere. And when you have the cabinets and the stool and the other cabinet on top, this is not going anyplace. These little rails here I put in, I think they were really inexpensive. I just did so that the back tires, you can see where the tires actually track. That's just marks, they're not divots or anything. To help keep the cabinet from sliding around at all. One thing I found is that once I put this vinyl on it, the wheels got a little bit, they would slip a little bit, but not very much. So I put this in to help keep the cabinet from moving around when you're traveling down the road. And they are offset just a little bit because the stool is right in the middle here. And sometimes if you're wearing a bulky coat, we found out you really kind of needed to be able to have a little more space to sit. So they're canted just a little bit off, but it keeps things from moving around. But that's really about it. I don't really know what else to tell you about it, except I just took this basically almost a half sheet of plywood, cut it to fit around the seat mount so it would stay there, and it was based up against the bed frame. And these tiles, they were about 10 cents a piece. I think they were Home Depot, and you can easily cut them with a utility knife. And if one goes bad, you can just peel it up and put a new one down. These actually have like a good solid 2+ years, almost 2.5 years of wear on them. Everything from mud and everything, and including yak tracks from our boots, so we didn't slip and fall on the ice. You can actually see some scratches. But all in all, I've been extremely happy with it. It's easy to sweep out and clean. I would strongly recommend you cover your plywood with something like this. The few spills we've had, it's really easy to just wipe them up quick, and everything is good. So that's it for this video. Let me know if you've got any comments or questions in the area below this video. Okay, you have a great day.